On the island of Solo, every engine is doing the job splendidly. Along with Thomas pulling his coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. It is a splendid month on this island. But it's not just any other type of month. It's also Pride Month, which means it celebrates every LGBTQ people on the island. They're also, in fact, with the engines with Pride Month flags on their lamp irons. Thomas has the gay flag. Percy has a transgender flag. Toby has a bisexual flag. James has the queer flag. And Edward has the lesbian flag. One day, Thomas is at a yacht to get ready for his goods train. One of the trucks was confused. "What's that on your lamp irons?" Thomas spoke with confidence. "These on my lamp irons are called gay flags. They help represent the LGBTQ's history." Then, Thomas got rudely interrupted by one of the trucks in the sidings.
Well, we gotta say, they look silly on you, Thomas.
Then, a van spoke.
"I think we should make a song about it."
Then, a truck agreed.
"That's a good idea. We should tease him."
Trucks are waiting in the yard,
they all
waiting
sang.
here for Thomas. He's got the flags on the lamp irons. They look silly on him. When he pulls them up the sidings, explain on what they are. We just teased and laughed at him. Pop goes Gay Thomas. Thomas was furious. He even bumped him. But that didn't help. After some long shunting, he finally collected all of his trucks and be on his way. "Peep, peep," said Thomas. "We don't have enough time for dilly-dallying." Then the trucks have an idea. Later, Thomas is going across the countryside and going to Gordon's Hill. "I wish I could pay these trucks out," thought Thomas. A couple of minutes later, they arrived at Gordon's Hill. It was very difficult to get through. The trucks went, "Pull back, pull back!" Thomas is struggling, but he had to move on. Eventually, he got to talk to Gordon's Hill. And then there was trouble. On! Faster! Faster! Thomas is now in trouble. He keeps getting bumped and went down Gordon's Hill. Meanwhile, James, Percy, and Toby are at the station for the LGBTQ party. They're all pretty excited. Then, suddenly, they all heard a peep peep and a help help in the distance. Percy, James, and Toby were all curious what that was. They didn't realize it was Thomas coming to the station so fast. By the time that they see that blue tank engine, they all shut their eyes, hoping that it will never happen. Thomas is frightened. He saw the station getting closer and closer, waiting for a crash. He smashed into the trucks, into the station. Poor Thomas. The Fat Controller was upset. "Thomas, why were you going so fast into the station? You could have hurt somebody." "It wasn't my fault," said Thomas definitively. "It was the trucks' fault. They teased about my flags." "So you're the ones that tried to ruin the party," said the Fat Controller aggressively. "I am so unpleased with you, trucks." "We're truly sorry," said the trucks. We'll make sure that'll never happen again." Once the mess is cleaned up, Thomas finally set up to finish his work. It is very late at night. Soon, Edward also came to the party, and then Thomas made it just in time before the party started. "Looks like you're here for the party too," said Thomas. "Why, yes I am," said Edward. Soon, the Fat Controller rolled up. "Well done," said the Fat Controller. "You are a really useful engine."